Namaste.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening to all. Jai Shivambu. Welcome, Jagarup Singh. Welcome. Welcome, Anand ji. Anand Babuji, good evening. Yeah.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, welcome,
Anand
welcome all.
Anand ji,
Welcome.
good evening.
Dr. Pradap Deshmukh ji is there.
Yeah.
Rayadu ji is there. Shivakumar is there. Yeah. Good evening. Good evening to all. And Jai Shivambu. We have successfully done our World Conference last 13th and 14th at Alua. Thanks to all. And after that, we had a very good new office bearers for the Universal Users Unity. Today, we are going to introduce the office bearers of the new next year conference and the organization also. So today we have our president is Banu Prakash, Bangalore neurosurgeon. I think he had to join. I think if he is not joined, then we'll invite. He's the president of our new conference, and similarly, Mr. Tambi Nagarjuna is the vice president of the next conference, and Raiduji is one of the convener of the next conference. Similarly, Jagarup Singh Jalandhar Punjab is there, and Shivakumar Bangalore is there, and more people yet to join. So first I invite, I request Rajaram ji to welcome our Raidu ji very first. Rajaram ji, please welcome our Raidu ji.
Okay. I am very glad to. My sincere thanks to all who are attending our last offline meeting. This is continuation of our last 1 year Zoom meeting. This is first to second year. Start with our participation in this meeting is very low. That is, I am more important to concentrate on Zoom meetings. In our groups, promote our Zoom meeting. I am welcome all participants this meeting. This meeting is our agenda is introduction of our new office bearers for the next year conference. Welcome all, and please preside our Raidu sir for presiding this meeting. Raidu sir.
Okay, Sri Raidu ji, please welcome. Please inaugurate the meeting. Sir, you please unmute your mic. Raidu ji, you please unmute mic. Yeah. Unmute your.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We can hear.
Okay. So I think this opportunity of first meeting, to congratulate all the members for excellent organization of the conference, World Conference, International Conference, and also Zoom meetings, nearly 36 Zoom meetings conducted. It is a very good organization. So I take this opportunity again to thank all of you for your affection, hospitality, and good company I enjoyed there for 2 days. So thank you very much. For the next year also, you must prepare still in a better way to organize the global conference, that is World Conference 2024. So thank you very much again for all, Basumaji, Rajaramji, Nagarajji. So for all the company you have given to me, we felt very happy and we carried this message to the people of Andhra Pradesh. I already sent the message to all the people and it is covered in the AP newspaper also about the news of awards and the proceedings, photograph. So I thank you very much to all people. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Raiduji. Thank you.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Now we welcome our Vice President, Mr. Thambi Nagarjuna. So, Rajaramji, you please welcome our Vice President.
Please introduce Thambi Nagarjuna, sir.
Thambi, you unmute your mic and talk.
Okay. Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you, everybody. It is a wonderful time blessed by the Lord Shiva. I got our president is, I think he may be busy, but anyhow, Mr. President, keeping him in our forefront, we can do wonders. We need a renovation and empowerment for the people who losing their life as well as wealth, surrendering to the allopathic pseudo medicine. So we should be very cautious. They will try in their own way. Anyhow, so far we have succeeded. So our testimony with our future patients should have to answer for their questions, whatever way they come. And I suggest global meeting should be either in within 2 years or 3 years. And our Indian meetings we can have every year. That will be more better. Because when we are going for global, we should have, as per the protocol, we should invite minimum 10 people and we should give their tickets and also. So we can make 2 years to coordinate the global meeting. But next year meeting, we can do maximum with our existing infrastructure, because now we are more and more personally known. So offline meeting also is needed for our relationship, thick relationship. Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you very much. All your experts' guidelines is needed.
Thank you, Nagarjuna ji. Thank you, Nagarjuna.
Thank you. Jagarup Singh from Punjab, our most welcome. And introduce. Introduce, sir.
Yeah, Jagrup Singh, please. You unmute your mic.
We are
And
now one family.
you unmute your mic, please.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good evening, everybody. First of all, I have no words to express. I'm heartily thankful to the World Conference that was organized at Anuba, Kerala. Basumaji, Rajaramji, Thampiji, their entire team, their hospitality was wonderful, and the way it was organized, no words to thank. I met a number of friends there, a number of great people, Raiduji, then Shivakumarji, Nitin Patilji. So many things, new things I learned from there. So when I came to Punjab, I told my friends about the conference. And there was excitement also. So I am fully supporting. I agree with the words of Vice President Thampiji that next time we'll put more efforts under the leadership of Dr. Bhanu Prakash. I still remember at Kalladi when Thampi Nagarjuna took us, me, Nitin Patilji and Bhanu Prakashji, to the birthplace of great Adi Shankaracharya ji. So while standing at the gate, when we took oath, when we took pledge to work towards the next conference, I can't express the still feelings are with me. I'm carrying the same feelings. So no words to thank. I'm fully with the team. Whatever I'll support from the Punjab, I will try to get more and more people to learn Shivambu, to come to this side. So next time in Chandigarh also, I'm trying to organize a meeting with the doctors where I will speak on this importance of Shivambu. So even I promise you that the my book Sondhara, its English version will come up next time definitely, so that more and more people they come to know about these things. So once again, I thank the entire team. So I am with you every time. Whenever you'll ask me, I am with there. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Jagrup sir. Sir, our video will ready for tomorrow only. Our professional photographer not in here. He is very busy, so tomorrow we get pen drive that video that sent to group. Thank you, sir.
Thank
I
you.
am now welcome to Karnataka representation Shivakumarji for some words.
Shivakumarji, please.
Shivakumarji.
Om Namah Shivaya. Once again, I thank the entire team for their sincere effort and for making the conference a grand success. And let us work together. And as per Thambi sir's suggestion, it is very good to make an international conference once in 2 years instead of every year. And let us do the national conference every year, or let us have a meeting together, offline meeting. That's a very good suggestion. Thank you once again. Thank you all.
Thank you, Shivam. Rajaramji, you unmute your mic. Rajaramji, you unmute your mic. Rajaramji, please unmute your mic. Rajaramji, please unmute your mic.
Thanks, Shivakumarji. I am now inviting Maharashtra giant Rajendra Bansal.
Rajendra Bensali, please. You unmute your mic. Rajendra Bensali, you unmute your mic. You unmute your mic, Rajendra Bensali. Rajendra ji, unmute your mic. You unmute your mic, Rajendra Bensali, please. Rajendra ji, unmute your mic. Your mic is mute.
हेलो सर, आवाज आ रही सर?
Yeah. Now it's okay.
हेलो सर, सुपर रहा, बहुत बढ़िया प्रोग्राम रहा और मतलब नितिन पाटिल जी मिले, आप मिले, बासु जी मिले और राजाराम जी, बहुत अच्छा प्रोग्राम किया सर। सुपर प्रोग्राम, सुपर सर। जय शिवाम्बो, जय शिवाम्बो।
Thank you. Dr. Parmeshwaran Pillai is there. Rajaramji, you invite Parmeshwaran Pillai.
Yes,
मीटिंग
our
सर,
Kerala doctor. Parmeshwaran Pillai.
हेलो सर, हेलो
Dr. Parmeshwaran Pillai, please.
Hello, namaskar. Hello,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can hear, sir.
Yes, sir, audio.
hearing.
Yeah, we can hear.
Namaskar. And we met so many people, new people, and all of them got information about Shivambu. It's better for the health of human beings and cure the diseases and prevention of. So thanks for our.
Parmeshwaran sir, your audio is not clear. Then we may invite Anbumani. Parmeshwaran ji can talk later. Rajaram ji, Anbumani is there. Anbumani, please.
Anbumani from Tamil Nadu. I am inviting to introduce and speak some words. Please unmute.
I think he could not hear our words. Anbumani.
He said discontinue our connection.
Okay, no problem. No problem. As our new members,
Yes, time for Purviji. Purviji, talk to anything. Any carry about last conference?
Anand Babaji is there, na?
Yeah, this time actually I missed this conference, so it's my bad luck to attend that all lecturers and all. Hello.
Yes, yes. Okay, continue.
okay.
Yeah. So please, slowly you mentioned that so little speakers that lectures, whatever it's IMP lectures and whatever something IMP points. What is the discussion in our that meeting, conference meeting and all?
That
Yes,
videos
I'm
will
giving
come.
some
Our classes recordings are there. That will be in next days. We will be messaging
Yeah,
in our
and today
Can
Nitin
I
Patil
send
is
out
also
our
not available.
declaration?
all the sessions are getting ready. That the video
Nitin
recordings
Patil
are
also
ready.
not available today.
Yeah, I called him. They may be busy with the consultation. Mr. Our president and secretary or convener both are busy with their. Next time we will make timings instead of starting 8 o'clock. We will
Yeah,
start by
yeah,
9 o'clock like that. Then only they will be getting free.
yeah. Yeah.
I think it's better to start our Sunday English programs by 9 p.m. to 10:30, so that our senior and busy doctors will be the time will be most convenient for them. We are very lucky to get Deshmukh Prakash ji is there, so even we can invite him also for a just talk. Deshmukh ji.
I think
Pradap
so.
Deshmukh ji,
Here
please.
I made some 2 to 3 lecturers. Okay. This
We can
Jagdeep
arrange
Singh is from
according even speeches and panel discussions. Many things we can do in the next year.
yeah.
Because more experienced people are more senior and experienced. Even doctors, allopathy doctors are mostly came to our group, so that we are very lucky to have such new peoples. So we will hand over leadership to them and let us hear words from them and let us lead us. So I invite Deshmukh Prabji to talk something to the congratulating our new office bearers. Deshmukh ji, please.
No, he is out of reach.
Oh, he's not available.
I am inviting Anand Babaji for felicitation for this meeting. Anand Babaji.
He's not hearing. I think he's just switch on the program and talking something else. Okay. We will do
Basmaji,
one thing. Yes.
just to explain about this our Alua declaration, which everybody
Yeah,
should
yeah.
have to send
Yes,
letter.
yes. Yeah, that was a major decision we have taken in the conference, that Alua declaration. It is very important. So that can be. I invite that Tambiji. The document is with you. Could you read that?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely I
Then
can read.
I welcome Tambi Nagarjuna to read the Alva declaration.
Yeah. Om Namah Shivaya. We were successfully done one declaration to the globe as well as to the public. It is Alva uUUu declaration. We, the universal users unity, declare and demands the following to all in power and responsible for serving the humanity. I declare, first one, declare May 13 as Universal Shivambu Day and add on to the International Health Calendar. Number two, instead of spending and wasting efforts on new, unknown, unproven technologies and techniques, invest and revive the age-old Shivambu Kalpavidhi in Damartandra. Use your scientific studies for the well-being of entire community on zero investment holy water miracles. Number three, declare Shivambu as the holy nectar for all. Number four, in India, as health is state subject and responsibility, implement with immediate effect constitutional Article 47 by central and state and LSDP governments, local self-government, panchayat governments. Number five, encapsulate the age-old science with modern gadgets and to be added in school curriculum. Make India as the hub for the study of Shivambu as personal health as well as natural health by collecting urine from public and private crowds as to be useful as organic fertilizer. Six, construct high-tech toilets with hygienic to drink holy water as and when available. Seven, use all local and national media to promote and propagate urine as national drink. Number eight, implement research and development for advanced studies, not with money-making motives, but with humanity, with a specific time limit and as political mandatory. Number nine, register urine therapy as a mode of treatment and mention in Ayush and allopathy textbooks with the details of science. Train all government doctors in this, allow people to decide their treatment. Urine, Ayush, allopathy or combination coverage or by insurance for OPD, IP services of urine therapy and Ayush therapies without losing their fundamental constitutional rights, including Article 21. Number 10, as majority of works are in Sanskrit, promote the Sanskrit language from schools onwards so common people can access the secret nectar. So it was signed by our president, Mr. M.S. Rajaram. He is the president of World Urine Therapy Conference, Trichur, at the time of the conference, and supported by Basuma, who was the general convener and founder of uUUu. And idea was conceived by Thambi Nagarjuna. This is the nutshell which we have made. Already it is in my website, www.nice action council. Please download the copy and send it to the Prime Minister, Government of India, President, and all legal authorities with your address on it. So if it is lakhs of things are going to the government authority, they are first, because through the legal empowerment only we can get our legal rights. Jai Hind, Bharat Mata ki Jai. Om Namah Shivaya.
Well
Thank
done,
you.
well done.
Ji. Nitin Patil is joined with us. Rajaram ji, please invite Nitin Patil ji. Welcome. You welcome. You unmute your mic, Rajaram ji.
Nindi sir, we are start meeting with some introductions. Please introduce yourself in our family meeting. Nindin sir.
Ji, welcome. Welcome to our.
Namaste.
Yeah.
Namaskaram, everybody. That, yes, during the conference, we have decided many things. As declaration is very good. Everybody should send it to all concerned authorities. And what I feel is urine therapy has a good future. Only thing, everybody has to work hard. We have to reach to the society. This is real social work, because in this we have nothing to sell and nothing to buy. If you tell anything something about urine therapy to somebody, he is going to get a health. So here this is the real karma yoga what we are doing, and need not to feel any shy or in about talking about urine therapy. What I am feeling is we have to come together. Whatever differences somebody has, we have to unite ourselves, and we have to work for the real cause of the society. It was a very good conference altogether, and discuss many things. But at a higher level, we have to have that basic protocol through which will go further up and we will reach to the society. And it was really a very good organized conference, especially thanks to Basumaji and Rajaramji and Thampi Nagarjuna also, that you all three came together and made it successful. It was very nice talking to you all, meeting you personally. Virtually, we are every week we are meeting each other, but physically when we meet each other, then certain feelings are aroused, and it was very nice altogether. So thank you very much for all of you that we are coming together, and we'll grow further with this. Okay, at least one seed is sown now, so many things are going to come up, and we will certainly we meet those challenges and we'll go further. Thank you.
Okay, Nitin sir with us.
Thank you, Nitin ji.
I am now invite Anand Babji for any doubts.
Hello, Anand here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Okay.
Anand ji.
Welcome.
Hi, everybody. Look, I couldn't attend the conference for whatever reason, but before I start talking about anything, if somebody can give me some feedback as to how many people attended on the both days, how many papers were presented, what were the topics looked at, how many overseas people attended, did you have a conference where you had interpreters for English, French, whatever languages were there, what was the setup? So if you give me some idea, then I can comment. Otherwise, I'm just stabbing in the dark. I can see all your resolutions, but I can see that the resolutions you have passed that Thampi just read out, about 10 of them, are all over the place. We want to teach Sanskrit. Nobody speaks Sanskrit in India anymore. But we want to inculcate Sanskrit. Now, if you put something like that in front of any politician or any member of parliament or something, they will say, what do you want? You want Shivambu, you want treatment, you want funding, you want place, you want Sanskrit, you want implement in schools. So we need to get our act together properly. We can't just sit together, jumble up everything and say we want everything. They'll say, go home. So I think if we are serious about it, we need to do something properly. And I don't see anything being done properly. It's just collective of 4 heads sitting together and saying we are going to do this and telling everybody we are going to do it. Today we have got in this setup, we have got only 13 or 15 people maximum. And we are going to send a letter to the Prime Minister. Does he care? And should he care? And why should he care? Make that 50,000 people and now you got something to say. So we just talk about Anand Bapat is doing this. Anand wants to jump up and down. He has got 20 followers. So now Prime Minister should listen to me. And when the Prime Minister sits and talks, he talks to 1 lakh and 2 lakh people at a time in one gathering. So we need to be realistic about what we are talking about. Let us get 50 or 100,000 people in India. Then let us put together and say, Prime Minister, we want you to meet our representatives. There is some meaning, there is some clout. He will be interested because now he sees that the group is large enough and offering a lot of things. At the same time, when you have 100,000 people in the group, there will be immense number of people who would have benefited from Shivambu. And they would voice their opinion and say, yes, Shivambu has got potential. It is cheap, it is free, it is this, it is that. No side effects or whatever it is. Are we talking to a group of 10 or 15 people and jumping up and down and saying the world should see us? So first, if somebody can give me some idea about what happened at the conference over 2 days, then maybe I can make more comments. So I'll wait for somebody to give me more idea about what happened at the conference. Honest appraisal, please.
Mr. President, on your behalf, can I have some words?
Yes, yes, of course.
Bapachi, you are very practical man, but you know the world is turned out not by mass, it is by single persons. On Jesus, on Buddha, on Krishna and all. And we think this fingertip people is enough than more to turn prime minister or anybody, fuck them from their seat. That is the confidence which I am having. Even if we, sorry for the word, non-parliamentary word, I am overruling. So if we think for sky, we will reach the treetop. No need of crowd and blamashing. We are not going to vote for them. We want constitutional rights. You know, still after 74 years, our constitution is in helium. They never implemented Article 39 B, C, and 47. I had sent legal notice to dismiss Prime Minister. Okay. So that is the power of the people with the law. And for your information, I am the first man who I am instrumental to start a trade union in Gulf in 2017. Even though the law was there from 2004 onwards, nobody has the guts it. And I am quite sure within a span of 5 years, the government will make everything right way, which we are focusing. We need Sanskrit, we need Shivambu, we need all these things. Okay, now they are all pippets. I am the first man who made a case against the corona vaccine and the mask. I am the advisor for Awaken India movement. So we have got ample experience, but we need your support. Regarding the international issue, as I am the chairman of a trust, these people who interacted with me were not so exposed to the international market. I have visited 14 countries as the representative of International Labour Organization. So when they told to bring foreigners, I told, sorry, we can't do it because the visitors can't attend any serious meeting. That is why I told next meeting we will do in after 2 years because we need a protocol to be fixed. Simply, if you bring some foreigners, simply the police can arrest us. As the law should be avoided. And I'm quite sure we will be a challenging, powerful people with your support. Thank you very much. If you have got any more doubt, you can ask. Around more than 300 people has attended. And what else you want to know? Please tell me. Thank you.
Thank you, Thambi Nagarjunaji and Anandapaji. Our president has joined in the meeting. So, Rajaramji, you please welcome Dr. Bhanu Prasad, Bangalore neurosurgeon.
Our new president, Bhanu sir, is coming, and I am inviting for introduction to our family.
Bhanuji, please.
Definitely, I feel humbled by the honor, but I just because Thambi insisted on the responsibility, and with Nitin sir's, he's near to me, and he's a practitioner for life, and he's him being convener. I can hide behind him and integrate Shivambu to the allopathy world. Definitely many of the doctors after I came back from the conference are asking me, how was the experience? What do you say about it? Is it really true? Is it helpful? What are the things? And definitely meeting you all people. I gained so much of knowledge, especially from the presentation of Nitin sir and Sadaji.
Jagdeep Singh, Dr. Jagdeep.
So, I mean, as an allopath, I wouldn't have sought those truths. So, those truths when they come, and definitely they are from this scientific background, and the experience, the real science, the practical science by the Shivambu drinkers who had come from different parts of India. It was a humbling experience for me, and definitely I have more confidence in doing it myself, and in advising for others. And I have been telling many of the people, I mean, most of them saying that most of my patients also they get advice on this, and I have been openly propagating this. And definitely, I think this is my second meeting, and the first meeting also, Bapat sir was sort of very actively was critical about the success of the conference. And I remember I said, let us go ahead with the conference and see what all benefit. Definitely, probably we didn't have international speakers, we didn't have make international news, but the local news in Kerala and we got so much good opportunity of meeting each other, knowing each other personally. And definitely I'm waiting for Nitin sir's video, which we had a personal chat video. I want to share it to all my groups, all my friends, so that because I could realize some truths which I could. It's like all the knowledge you have, but you haven't integrated. And when somebody, such a great person like Nitin, asked me, I mean, he's so humble. He's a practitioner of Shivambu for generations of his family, and he's asking me my perspective. I mean, it's like initially I thought I'll laugh at it, and then I said, okay, maybe he seeks what I have, what best I have. Then when I tried to speak out, I got so much. What the most important thing is the biofeedback concept, wherein when we taste our own urine, we know what we have, and we know the lifestyle, what is our stress level, what is our diet, I mean composition. So that biofeedback is a good thing for us, because many of us humans, we have gone from a what sage like or a divine living being to a human being. Because that reversal to that divine being, wherein we analyze our thoughts, we analyze our body, we analyze our food, and that auto analysis, what needs to happen in a sage or a divine person, has which is been lost, can be kick-started with this fuel, I think, the Shivambu fuel. So like this, uh, definitely any association, even small or big, will be another stepping stone. So let us not be critical of the numbers. Bapat sir, you are more focused on the numbers. Like, no, what Tampi sir said, one man can make a revolution. It's just that we are starting it. And definitely people will join us, and then definitely कारवा बनेगा, तब आप बापट सर आप भी रहेंगे, आपके आपका कारवा भी लेके आइए, इनका कारवा भी चले साथ में. Let us not fight in divisions, fight in disagreement, because we have bigger enemies whom we have to fight. The bigger enemies are trying to create genocide. They are trying to capture the whole world. I mean, we are part of the 50 crore people which they plan to keep alive by 2050. We are all part of the supposedly dead people by 2050. Do you want us to be dead? Do you want our children and grandchildren to be dead? No, right? Let us fight together. Let us fight in union, and definitely, we should let us make a bigger conference. I said the last time also, we'll all be with you, sir. Let us create a bigger conference, and definitely Nitin sir said he will do one at Kolhapur at his Anand Kund. Uh, so that is, let us collaborate and let us complement each other. Definitely, being critical is needed for us to grow, but after being critical, let us be complementary, and let us be uh, compassionate, accept and respect each other, and grow together. Yes, sir. Satyameva Jayate.
Thank you, Bali Prakash ji. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sir, please talk about our awarded Karma Sarcha Puraskar to Burani sir. Please talk about.
Yeah, definitely. That was a great honorable occasion for me to meet Burani sir, who has been a great advocate for Shivambu therapy. And Rajaram sir also and his wife, we already went to his house. He was also happy. He gave us the books also. I have given the Kannada book to my parents. My dad was reading through it, and uh, uh, definitely he's been a great practitioner. Don't get me otherwise, but his son, one son, the younger son, and his wife also are practicing it, but the elder son probably is not practicing Shivambu. He is into real estate, and the sad thing is he's not keeping well. He had a fall, he had head injury, uh, and he was shown to an allopath, and he's taking allopathic treatment. I would suggest another allopathic medicine for him, but he says that at he's 82, he can't drink more of urine. He can just take a little bit of it, but he wanted ideally it had to be 1 liter a day, and he's not able to take, and he's sometimes a bit confused. So somewhere, rather than being egoistic about monotherapy, I'm sure Nitin sir also is practicing integration of naturopathy with Ayurveda at his center, along with Shivambu. Let us understand the power of integrated approach. Definitely, even Anand sir, when I spoke to him, he was telling it's not just urine alone; it's the whole microcosm of our thought, our diet, and our action. We should be accommodative of people who want to continue with allopathic treatment and introduce Shivambu along with naturopathy and diet and lifestyle and even thought, what I call the karma therapy, to cleanse our own past life events and emotions and the baggage of it. Let us create a holistic atmosphere. Let us not be egoistic of our own modalities of therapies to be insisting on it, because the world needs a cost effective thing, and probably for some naturopathy might be helpful, for some the same disease in some other person, or some allopathy alone might help, or you can. So maybe that was a humbling experience for him also. I think maybe, I don't know what guilt he's going through, being a naturopath and a Shivambu advocate, being forced to take allopathic medicines at his old age. So let us all be uh, as I said, complementing each other for a cost-effective health for all. Because the allopathic health for all by 2020 is a farce. It's more like cancer for all by 2030. So let us redefine the maybe health for all definition and create a holistic atmosphere with an inclusive and a complementing attitude. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Banerjee. Thank you. Thank you, President. Okay.
Sir, Jaladhan sir is not available.
Yeah, he has to take some rest because of the busy schedule now. He's taking
Okay.
rest.
Okay.
Okay, then we have Anbumani is there. We can invite Anbumani.
Okay, I am inviting Ambumani. Tamil Nadu. Please unmute Ambumani from Tamil Nadu.
Anbumani, வணக்கம். Unmute your mic. Mic unmute பண்ணுங்க. Mic சரி பண்ணுங்க. You unmute your mic.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's okay. Please talk.
It is very, very. I am very happy in participating the World Conference. Actually, I understand some new points from the conference. More than that, there is no special to talk about the conference. But it's all from Basuma's effect, I know. After participating this Zoom meeting, the point is noted by one is very important. I think we have to mobilize a lot of people for that. Then only the government or any institution will hear our words, our voice. It is very difficult to spread this Zoom therapy because of everyone very shy to propagate this. We have to find any new idea how to propagate this medication to all. Thank you for everyone for inviting me. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Anpamani. Thank you, Anmol. Then the new office bearers joined in our office. So we all welcome and thank to all office bearers of this organization. And as Tambiji suggested, we will have state conferences and district conferences, local conferences. In order to definitely we shall continue the World Conference, not every year, at least once in 2 years or 3 years like that. Because I invite Tambiji once again to suggest the same thing. Tambiji, please suggest once again. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic, please. Tambiji, unmute your mic. Tambiji, please unmute your mic. Your mic is.
Now you can.
Yeah, we can hear.
Okay. There are two things. The World Conference on a protocol basis, minimum we will take 2 to 3 years. So initially we can do within a 2 years period with the fantastic way, no doubt on it, because with all your supports, the present office bearers can do wonders. Then another thing, the aged urine, which we have forgotten, the revolution of the aged urine was a good subject which almost all the people accepted. So aged urine and our propaganda of this proclamation, if it's reached from the Panchayat secretary to the president in lakhs, it can make a revolution because people no need of anything, just 10 rupees, they can post it. That is only we are expecting. No revolution is possible with 1 day or 2 days. The facility which we are enjoying, so many of our forefathers has suffered lot. The same way, we should have to do something for our next generation. And I am quite sure we will do it fantastically, wonderfully with the corporate, because it is like a balloon. And I thank Papatji for the sarcastic views. Then only we will be more effort and more spiritual to do it. And Shivambu is not having a only physical or the scientific, it has got a spirit also. So spiritual guidelines is very much there. So we are only instruments to implement these things. And I am quite sure we will do it. Om Nam Shivaya, Jai Bharat Mata. Like Purnamadam, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnamudachyude, Purnasya, Purnamadaya, Purnamevaya Shishyade. So when we are teaching the information to another man to consume Shivambu, he himself is becoming another lamp and he will spread to so many people. So quite sure it will double. It will not go one by one. It will be implementing like our this lotus, 2 in the Muladhara, 4 in the Swadhisthana, 8 in the Manipuraka, 16 in the Anahada, and 32 in Vishuddhi, and 64 in Agnya, and Sahasrara. It will boost. No need of any worry. Samshyadi Vinishyadi. So without doubt, we can join together. Om Namah Shivaya.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
From Upadhyaya,
Prem Upadhyaya
from
joined.
West Bengal. I am inviting
Yeah.
from Upadhyaya.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. We are starting at 8 o'clock. Now,
Few words regarding our joining our new office and conference, please.
Are you telling me, sir?
Yeah. You can talk.
Namaskar. Namaskar, everybody.
Namaste, sir.
Yes.
And Jagrup ji, everybody, Nitin ji, and everybody here present. I am very happy to see you all.
The Prem
ji
was
also
even more
there.
happiness by singing and dancing.
Yes. And everybody, and Shiv Kumar ji, I can see you. Thank you very much. And I am very sorry to tell you that I am very late because I'll tell you later what I was doing. Because if I tell you now, you will be very angry. And Thampi ji, I'm very happy to see you. And Nagarjuna ji, Thampi Nagarjuna ji, I'm telling you. Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
you saw the another Bengali here in Kerala.
Yes. Here, actually, it was a very mind-blowing program because I got to meet a lot of people there, and mainly regarding 3 people I would like to say here. One is obviously Basmaji, another Thampiji, and Rajaram. These 3 people are really amazing. And I love you, people. I really love you.
God bless.
Thank you. And one thing that I am very lucky to meet people in face to face, in person, like Rowdyji, Nitinji's some words still I can remember that he told me, I don't know when I started drinking Shivambu. When I was very small, my little boy, my father used to give me with spoon, 2-3 spoons every day. And that is the thing, I was just planning and I was just thinking how lucky these people, people like Nitinji have been, that he got a father like him. And it was my overall a dream to go to visit this center there in, what is it called, in Kolhapur. So whenever I see the books and the things mentioned, and one more person is there in Delhi. His name is, I just forgot his name. He is a naturopath doctor, and he is a very elderly person, aged person. He is none but this. I forgot.
Mr. Rajan, Agra, Delhi.
Anyways, so actually he runs an institution that is called All India Nature Care Foundation, like this.
Yeah.
Oh, Dr. Goel ji. I'm very sorry, Dr. Goel. Goel also mentioned about his thing, in his course. I did a course from Goel ji also. And Kolhapur, regarding Kolhapur, he was also telling the students about this center. And I am very lucky to get meet Raudu ji, Jagrup ji, and our president, and Shiv Kumarji, everybody. I mean, that entire team. It was a matter of, and here, the moment I dropped at Jalpaiguri, I already started gathering people and telling people about the things. And here on Sunday at 4 p.m., we have arranged in-room meeting. The persons who want to know about Shivambu and the persons who have already been using Shivambu, 10 to 12, a very less number of people are attending. So we are trying to arrange one meeting here, first local meeting. And then I have contacted the people from Siliguri. There are some communities, those who have been drinking Shivambu for years and ages. I have told them to let's organize a meeting, a homely meeting, and then we'll start vigorously in front of the public. We'll tell them, not in a hidden manner. Actually, this practice of Shivambu has been hidden here also. I think in my locality also there are people who use Shivambu, but they are doing it in a hidden manner because a lot of people consider it as a taboo. They take it as a taboo. That's why they don't want to come in front with the glass of urine as I mean Basumaji do, or as Basumaji used to do in the center also. When we were in the conference also, he used to come with the glass of it needs a gut, so it's a taboo. Still it's a taboo in so many places, like conservative places. So now I have told them, I am already with the force. I am now with very much energetic to do the thing, and overall we have to, I mean, it was my personal opinion. I have sent this in written form to Basumaji, Thampiji, and Nagurjun, Rajaramji, that now as the central team has already been formed, and here there were so many people from the states also. So now we need to make it some organization, like organized organization. Like it should have a registration number. It should have a government registered number. Maybe it is a trust registration or it is a society registration, whatever it is, you later think about it. It should have a registration number. It should have a stamp pad, or authorized type of things should be there. It was my opinion, and I have already sent it in written to Basumaji, Thampiji, and Rajaramji. So
We got the same, and we are in the problem.
yes, and the doctor who mentioned Nitinji's Kolhapur, our Anand Kunj hospital, was Brij Bhushan Goel. Now I can remember, because I was just taking something. I was involved in something. That's why my brain was not working properly. He was Brij Bhushan Goel, Dr. Brij Bhushan Goel from Delhi. So I met him twice in person till now. So he also mentioned the name of Kolhapur, and it's been a dream for me that I would visit one day. And I have told Nitinji also to organize some training programs for us so that we can attend there and learn something. So these are my proposals for uUUu Central Committee. I should say that we should now be very much organized and have some government guts, like registration number, like pads, like stamps, and everything in an organized form. That's my opinion. And I have started Shivambu fasting for 10 days. This is the first day. This is the first day for today. So please wish me a very strong good luck. And this much, and if you want to hear anything else, you please ask me, and I'll let you know. And it was a very bad journey this time, because 12 hours, the train was 12 hours late. But as we had tickets on AC, it was no problem. Somehow we managed it. So we reached home 12 hours late.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Shivambu is God's son.
Then
I am now invite
Shivaya,
to
the last.
Dr. Lodha sir, Dr. Lodha sir in our meeting. We are presented Karnasrashtra Puraskar to Lodha sir.
Rajaram ji.
Doc, I am inviting Lodha sir.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mr. Reshak Mal Lodha ji.
Yes, sir. Yes, I am speaking Garuda.
Lodha ji. Please.
Actually, I am from Hindi speaking area, so I cannot say
No problem. No
in
issue.
very good manner. I cannot give lecture. Although I can suggest to those persons who are sick, I can suggest them very well and with maximum with guaranteed preventive and treatment of any disease. So let me know. I'm ready for this purpose. Okay.
Thank you, Reshak.
Actually, we used to visit both of myself and my spouse wife both can. He used to suggest both who are those ladies who are sick. Mostly they have that problem, uterus problem, all these problems. Any ladies want male person to consult. So my wife used to people used to NGOs and other person used to pick us and we used to visit.
Okay, thank you, Reshak ji. Hello. Then we can have some.
Do you know why I suggest I know? I think you know.
Reshak ji, you are continuing. Then you talk, no problem.
Why I suggest to use by nose tail? Do you know the reason?
Yes.
Do you know the reason why I used to suggest by nostril? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Used to suggest insert urine by nostril.
Yes, very good, very good, very
Bringing
effective.
through nose.
Most of the diseases are from chest to head.
Yes, yes.
So, and the nose is linked with eyes, ears, throat, and chest, everything. Upper part of the chest, lungs, and heart.
Brain, even to the
And
brain.
when it to throat, it shall be inserted by mouth. So all our purpose shall be served. Okay. I use test fresh. I don't keep container. I use like this. Insert urine. I took in a airport, airplane, train, every mall, every place we can take. Okay. Thank you for being remembering me.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Very good. Thanks.
I have a clinic. One patient was already here till 9, so I am late. And Jagrup Singh is very enthusiastic. He is very great person.
Thank you.
He
Thank you,
attended therapy conference. In near future, we both will come probably. I don't visit alone.
Okay. Welcome, welcome. Most welcome.
Next time.
I attended in Los Angeles, no, Sacramento in 2017. We both attended. On that day, there was Sandy Rocker. She met me and lot of other. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you, sir. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
We shall conclude the program with some suggestions because our new officers are very busy with their consultation and
Yes.
all.
I congratulate all of them for new team.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
These photos are my parents.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
So we shall change the time. Instead of starting by 8 p.m., we shall make it little bit late by 9 p.m. to 10:30. I suggest because of the busy schedule of new office bearers, especially Banu Prakashji and Nitin Patilji, they will be busy with their consultation in the evening time. So shall we make it at 9 p.m. to 10:30? What about Banuji and Nitinji and Tambiji, that leaders? Let you please comment on this time change, please. No problem. Nitinji, you can talk, or Banuji, you can talk. Anyone? No
Hello.
problem.
Mainly consider the president timing, because whether if it is convenient for the president and convener Nitin, 9 o'clock.
Convener, let them, because Tambiji is no problem. We can manage the time. President and convener, let them comment.
Around the clock, 24/7 I am available. Yeah.
Yes, from 9 to 10 it will be better, because after finishing our consultation evening rounds and all everything, we can join at 9 o'clock. So that will be better.
Thank you, sir. Then we can fix like that. President
Mr.
also.
President, Mr. President.
That, let us ask the President. Banuji. I think he busy with some.
Okay. Lot of thanks by Tampina Gardena.
Yeah, he's okay, because we are retired people sitting idle 24 hours and 7 days, 36 days are for bamboo service. We don't have any problem regarding. Tomorrow we are having Malayalam. We are going to start Malayalam and Hindi Zoom meeting on Thursday, like that. Our time is totally dedicated. Not just like our president and convener. We have to bear with their timing. So English meeting we will make it 9 and 10. Tambiji, shall we make it?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. And now the time is late, so we will continue next Sunday at 9 o'clock. And we will, what Tambiji suggests now, we shall awake India. We will have local meetings in all the states. We have conveners now. Jagrup Singh is in Punjab, and Premji is in West Bengal. Tamil Nadu, Anbumani and Krishnanji is there, and Shivkumar in Bangalore is there. In all the states we have conveners, state conveners are there, and leading and senior Shivambu masters are there. We will focus state-wise conferences that we will think about that. Even the state conveners like to start district level or panchayat level or any decentralized meeting. We shall submit. Even our vice president today, he had a decentralized meeting at his home. Today he started the decentralized meeting. So I congratulate our vice president in this regard. So we have to evacuate the India first. We shall try to make state meetings and district meetings inside the India. And what you Tabiji suggested, we will take time for World Conference at least once in 2 years or 3 years, that we will.
Okay.
Let us conclude, because already it is 9:15.
Tambiji to present the vote of thanks in the meeting. Tambiji,
okay. Sir, I want to give some.
You can talk. No, yeah, what do you
Sir?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I think so. I want to say something. Ki, do some only one time for all meetings.
Now, regarding the timing of the meeting,
all meetings means anyone. It's not like that. Ki English meeting, Hindi meeting. You
English
may
meeting because
only
of
one meeting. This is one meeting, one time only.
It is only for the
sometimes you
English
put
meeting.
8 o'clock. Sometimes you put
other meetings continue just.
She is suggesting 9 to 10:30. Am I right?
Any time, but only mention only one time
Okay,
only
correct.
for
So
all
9 to
meetings.
10:30. 9 to 10:30.
For all meetings.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All the meetings
Because
will make.
sometimes, you know, people
Because
is
our
not
office
saying that
president and
meeting,
convener has to
meeting
attend.
and all
Right?
that. So they may miss that some meeting.
Thank you.
And
Very good suggestion.
mention that
Very
our
good.
group,
Thank you. Thank you.
what is the meeting and all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Abhiji, please.
Thank you for all participants. By name, Virendra Singh, Soumya, Shivkumar, Ambamani, Rohit Rajendran, Raidu Chaudan, Mr. Rajiv Gupta, Ganesh Upadhyay, Urvi Devpriya, Nitin, Dr. Parameswaran, Shri Rajaram, Basu, and Mr. President, and Nitin, and the other one, everybody who contributed whatever they can.
Raiduji is there. Raiduji.
Naidu is there. So even some name, if I missed, please bear with me because I am very new and bacha. Thank you very much for all of you and my out of thanks to all and concluding the meeting.